Hey guys, we're back. Unfortunately, we had a server crash. And also, I think I had problems with Bandicam. So, unfortunately, that first round has not been recorded. So, we, unfortunately, do not have the first round. However, it was won by the Russians. And we have now changed map. And we are watching... Let's see what's going on. Recruit Ryan and Marbo having a little bit of a set too. Now, so looks like we are live as we are looking at the artillery all set up. So they've limbered, as you can see. There's Sticky Rubber loading. You have Squish Pinecone doing his thing, and you also have Gunner Parts. As we continue to see what's going on here, a couple of people spazzing out. There's Stabby and Templar having a headbutting competition. Okay. Let's see. Here is... Oh, look at these fine fellows with their sabres and their pole arms. Don't they look wonderful? The lancers. Those flags. Wow. Okay. There's Mark Xavier, complete with Chin Fuzz, looking for the enemy. Now, the thing that's going to be different on this particular thing is there's a lot more cover. Now, this is going to make things significantly more difficult spotting the enemy. Now, the only drumming colonel in the regiment, there you go. Now, what we're going to do, there's Mark Xavier looking for people. Now, we are going to try and go up high and see what we can find. There is a lone horsey. Ah, oh, here we go. Look at this. That looks to be artillery. Taking pot shots over there. Aha! We have a line battle. Possibly, let's see. Bit of fire coming in between the contingent of the 77Y. I think that might be the 4E over there. Yes, I think it might be. Oh! Nice cannonball from Squish there. As this is a contingent of the... Oh no, Sticky Rubber snuffed it. There you go, there is the 2E. Colonel Fernox setting up with his line. And you've also got these fine fellows. That will be Mac. Oh, Squish Pinecone dies. As Temurai takes out... And you've got some of the NR24 there. They're in a line battle, as you can see. There is a section of the 77Y over in the far side there. So you've got these three lines all moving amongst each other. Looking very good indeed. So, these guys getting set up. They've got to be careful not to shoot each other. That's going to be key. But, of course, getting a cannonball in the face doesn't count. Now, this is going to be interesting how these guys are going to line up. Because... You've got two sections of the 77Y coming. Mass charge of C's there. As you've got the 77Y, there you go. They've moved. One section's moved into line formation. Taking pot shots. Out comes the fire. One of the 2E goes down. That fellow there, unfortunately. As the 4E are moving over to the right-hand side to try and do a flanking manoeuvre. I think on this section of the 77Y. Now... I'm guessing those are skirmishes in support of the 77Y line troops, led, of course, by the scruffy one. There's Sergeant Ollie. And let's see. Oh, Temurai with a massive explosion with the cannonball there into the 2E. Ouch. That was pretty harsh. As you can see, here's the 4E. They're getting set up for the line infantry battle. This is line fire coming from all directions. There we go. Look at this. fire coming from one direction. The 77Y have actually gone round to the left-hand side of them and are engaging them. So that's, you can see, that's where pretty much all of these guys, the 2E, died. Oh, that silly Lucas with another cannonball. Look at that. Oh my goodness, so many of the NR-24 getting killed there as the 4E decide to back off. And Dauto killing loads of the 77Y as well. Crikey. The cannonballer guys are doing absolutely brilliant today, I have to say. So, there's the 77Y cheesing it in the opposite direction. Let's see who that is. Yeah, that's Malekith. Now, the thing is, these guys are out of range. Can he go in for a stab? Oh, poor Cadet Salt at the rear. Now, the question is, are they going to stop? Is this guy going to turn around? Yes, they are. That's Knuckle. Knuckle is doing a bit of stabby. Oh, he's not going to go well for Knuckle. He's backed off, and he is going to get raped in the worst possible way. So, Knuckle is about to be... And he has turned into a Swiss cheese. So, Knuckle is no more. As you've got a collection here. Let's see who this is. Right, let's see. There's Recruit Ryan doing something. As we are looking at the 77Y here. Oh, coming under attack from cavalry by the looks of it. Prussian cavalry charge in. A couple of the horses go down from all directions as they are coming in and trying to take out this contingent of the 77Y, unfortunately. As you can see there, Adam McCormack taking down one of the flag bearers, I think. That's from the 2E, as the 77Y now charge in. As you can see them moving in. A little bit of sword play here and there. As the... Oh, nice stab, sir. Bradders taking down Longshot. Nice stab to the bottom. As the Prussian cavalry, sole survivor, disappears off into the horizon. So, there you have it. Survival on the part of the 77Y, complete with skirmisher support, as you can see. Yeah, I think it could be classed as skirmishers. Let's see. Or there might be line infantry. Difficult to say. Let's see. There's Mark Xavier. As the 77Y sections decide to move out. So there is your pipe-smoking gentleman, Mr. Malekith, who is currently alive, shockingly. As you have got Tail End Charlie as Radwell there, following up the line, probably being led by another pipe holder, Sergeant Gaz. So we do like the... Oh, crikey. Oh dear, this is not good, for that obvious reason. So, the artillery has killed the final person. There you go, the 3TE. And that's it. It's all over and we're on to the next round. So this is the third round. So the Russians have won 2. And we are looking to see what's going on. There you go. There's that silly Lucas, Cannoneer. And also Sticky Rubber, owner of the Johnson's Baby Bud, as that'll be Temurai, complete with bags under the eyes, bringing the cannon into position. Looks like he's going to get set up shortly, and then they'll unlimber the cannon. There we go, cannon's been unlimbered, so Temurai will move his horse out of the way. Long Man will die for some bizarre reason. And as you can see, cannon's being unlimbered there by that silly Lucas and his colleague Sticky Rubber. So, let's see. That will be artillery. There we go. That's Marbo doing his artillery goodness. You've got Che, who seems to have a strange mental twitch. Oh dear. Sold at dark, unfortunately. Just been banned. Okay, so Guard Templar. And let's see, there is Jacob, complete with Daisy and no chin. There's Marbo still doing his thing. Now, let's see if we can lock in on these fine fellows. Here is the 2E. Look at them, don't they look wonderful and all that black. Now, I think, yeah, this will be the 4E. So there is Landsmack. All the members of his 4E there lining up behind them. Don't they look wonderful? A little bit smaller maybe than the last time. Don't know if anybody's AFK. Let's see. Here's the 2E making their way past. So lands back there, making his troops stay to attention in column formation and waiting for the off. So, speaking of the off, we are seeing these guys running into battle. Now, that looks to be cannon people. Oh my heavens. Okay, so that's the 13 TE guards, and there we go, that's another one there. So that looks to be artillery. So, there's a drummer there. Lucas Abyss as a musician. Good for Lucas. It's a shame the bonuses aren't on. Now, as you can see there, the cavalry took out the artillery placement here. So, and the horse. So they can't relimber it if they need to. Now, what's happened is the cavalry has, or the artillery guys are now hiding behind this line, sensibly. And these line are waiting for the cavalry to attack. So, the NR-24 supporting their colleagues from the 13 TE. Up come the cavalry from the Prussians to engage the cavalry of the Russians. And Sticky Rubber kills one of his teammates. So, okay. Here we go. This is cavalry on cavalry action. This should be good. Oh, one of the horses goes down with a nice intercept from one of the lances. More going on. People crashing into each other. A little bit of a team kill going on. As you've also got a line battle going on in the opposite... oh, blimey, he's being dragged by his horse. That's not good. As we're watching lancers going in. Obviously, the advantage of a lance, that extra reach. Very helpful indeed. Oh, blocking. Nice block, sir. As... oh, lance in the throat. Ow. Poor Jeffer Tennis Doldaton. I think that's Soldaten, maybe? I don't know. And Temurai killing two of his team. So, Temurai is on form today. There is Squish Pinecone. And let's follow this 77Y section over to the left. So. Yep, that will be Gaz with his pipe. Now, they are probably moving into... there you go, there's the charge. Everyone's seeing like mofos. As we are looking at a contingent here of 77Y. So it looks like the 77Y having a little bit of a set to. Whoops. Not sure what happened there. But whatever happened, he was executed for doing so. Anyway, let's see what's going on. So these will be the skirmishes now. So you can see the skirmishes. There's marked Nerdlander and Flying Man. Let's see who's at the back here. Funny Monk with his very suspicious... there's Greatsword. Oh my god, another faceless, noseless wonder. Look at that. Awesome. And there's Lucky. And a few others. Who's Tail End Charlie? Ollie at the rear. Now, here is the 3 TE, I should say. Skirmishers. These guys are making their way... oh, did you see that? Cannonball over the top. Holy hell, that was lucky. Okay, so... let's see what's going on as the cannons over there. That's got to be the Russian cannons. Now, the only drawback is that... okay. Let's see. Now, no, it's not the Russians. It's actually the Prussians. Interesting. Now, the good thing is that thanks to the pushback there, the Prussian artillery is now in a better position to take pot shots at the English at the Russians, sorry. So there's Hardy with a nice kill. Onto Marbo. Marbo, unfortunately, probably looking through his eyeglass at the time and did not see that coming, which would be strangely ironic. But we don't worry about these things. Okay. Let's see what's going on. So you've got skirmishers moving up. There's the 4E there, looking resplendent. And you've got the 2E making their way past. Now, the question is, this is Aztir. Oh, look, he's got a rifle. Oh, that's always dangerous. And a drum. As he is following by the side of Gaz. There we go. So Gaz sorting everyone up, holding in position, and is looking over the hills. Now the question is, what's he going to see? What he's going to see is a crap load of trees. As you can see, there's a lot of trees here. Somebody kind of went a little bit overboard, but he may not have actually caught sight of these fellas, because you've got line infantry and you've also got cavalry. The lancers coming in. So you've got skirmishers taking pot shots at the 77Y, who are now departing. As the lancers come round to the left-hand side to support their teammates in the line. So let's go up high and see if we can get a bird's eye view, albeit a two-dimensional bird's eye view, of the battlefield. And see if we can find out what's going on. So, there you go. You can see the line infantry coming in and the cavalry. Now, the question is, there's the 77Y line. There's two 77Y lines, as you can see, having a massive long line battle there. Oh, shot from Malekith there, nice headshot, as Temerai takes out Red Dutch Neon, as the other line for the 77Y has fired and now moves to a subordinate position behind them so that they can be covered by their teammates. As you've now got the cavalry moving around to the left, one of the lines there for the 4E, they're moving up, and look, you can see the cavalry now coming round the back. So what they might be doing is they might be going for that artillery, possibly, don't know yet. You can see them up there. Now the question is, are they going to try and attack from the rear? Because if they time it well, you see this line infantry coming in there in the centre of the screen, going to run into this line infantry over here, and if that cavalry is the right cavalry that I think it is, might make a bit of a headway and kill loads of people. So let's see. Oh, look at this line battle. This is beautiful stuff. 77Y taking some fire. Squish Pinecone killing Stabby. As fire coming in from the 2E, taking down Smitty and Pony. They now back away and behind the support of their other teammates who are in this line as well. This is a bit of a serious situation here for the Russian side. They're now under pressure from all directions. Let's see what's going on. There you go. So the 77Y offensive drumming for the win. Oh! Choppy with his... Oh, look at that. Oh, he's chopping like a mad thing. Oh, look at that. He's actually killing people. And the drum could no longer protect him. So the 77Y now in a melee battle with the Prussian cavalry and the Prussian line infantry. This is not looking good. There's Gaz trying to defend himself from all directions. Another stab into Gaz. He's not having a good day. Oh, that was a nice kill there. Lance is going in. Oh, Lance right into the groin. That was very painful indeed, as the 77Y trying to fight off. Another Lance coming in from all directions. Horses in all directions. Prussians everywhere. Oh, heavens above. So there we go. That has been that contingent of 77Y completely wiped out. So, let's see. 31 to 11. Now, I'm guessing that this may be the 11. Yeah, it's about 9, 10 maybe. I don't know. Here we go. So now, what they might do, they might hide behind trees, so it makes it harder for the cavalry to hit them. Unfortunately, Nerdlander's not going to do that, and we'll get a saber in his throat for his trouble. Okay. Oh, look at that indeed. Great sword with a nice kill. As, oh, funny. Oh, look at that. Straight through that camera. Wonderful stuff here. As a little bit of horsey action. There's Flying Man going in and going down. Another nice lance kill there. Oh, poor old, is that Scruff? Yes, Scruff. Oh, no. He's being put upon. He's being oppressed by so many directions. Oh, dear. That's so unfortunate for poor old Scruff. Now, the question is, can he get this guy? No, he can't. The only thing he can do is a little bit of saber-based surgery on his face. Now, the question is where... You know what? Never mind. So, there we have it. That is 2 rounds to the Russian, 1 round to the Prussians. And we move on to the next round. So, this is the next round. Okay. So, this will be the 4th round. Now, there is Sergeant Andre. And here are those fine lancers from the 9th Life. Led, of course, by Oberst White Eagle. Complete with... Oh, my God. What is that face? That is a serious face. So, he is now leading his troops onwards. Lancers. Don't they look wonderful? Oh, fantastic. So, trying to thread his way through the line infantry without running any of them down, because that would not be advisable. So they're just keeping a moderate pace with the men, as the men are running into battle. Now, this no doubt will be a section of the 77Y, probably led by Malekith. Yes, there he is. So there's Malekith, one of the few guys with, looks like, yeah, one of the few guys who actually looks normal on this server. Either hasn't got a flattened chin, as somebody seems to be hugging a tree. Oh, that's Sven Hutman. Complete with beak nose and another of his members. So these guys obviously getting a little restless, want to get into the battle. Doing a little bit of metal head banging as you've got these 2 fine fellows. So that will be Feet, who's looking rather dapper, looking for the enemy, and also Major Malekith. So he is searching for the enemy as we speak. Now, he'll be giving commands to that line contingent as we move over to look at the 4E. Now, look at these fine folk. Okay. We are looking at... Tapuzina Poison. Good God, man. What a name that is. Okay. Cadet Lionel. Dapper with the moustache. And we'll move over to say hello to the Vil here, as he is, for the 2E, making his way in. Let's see. Okay. 65th Corporal Shadow is trying to get my attention. Unfortunately, I'm casting. I don't really talk in chat. So, let's see. That is Colonel Safety. Oh, that looks to be a cavalry attack on a load. Oh, God. On a contingent of the 77Y. Complete with Aztir just walking around, loading his pistol. Not anymore. Oh, nice. Stab. Oh, Riki Jungle with a stunning stab into one of the cavalrymen. And, yeah, cavalry OP. I wonder if Napoleon ever used to say that. Could you imagine them saying that? Okay, so a great attack there by the cavalry of the Prussians. Hardly lost any members and killed an awful lot of the 77Y. So, here we go. Line battles going on. Oh, look at that. Oh, so many of the 4E getting taken out. Look at all these poor fellows. That's Landsmack there. Now the question is, can he go up? No, he's going to take his remaining 2 men there. That's Corporal Slayer and Kronborg. So they are making their way away from that death machine. So let's see. There's Andre, and these are the 77Y skirmishers making their way towards the enemy. As you can see, what's left of the 4E, and we are watching to see what goes on with these guys. Now, that looks to me to be a very tight group of skirmishers. So there's the 3T. 3T. Now, any minute now. Yeah, bit of fire coming in here. This is the 2E there, doing fire onto the cavalry, the Lancers, the 9th Life, as they are doing a little bit of stabby action. Oh, stabbed him in the testicles. That was a bit rude. Oh, look at that, a flying stab, and the server's gone down. God damn it. We'll be back, guys.